Hello everybody, welcome back to SnowRunner. Once again, we are checking out a new map mod and a new vehicle here, the Jeep Wagoneer, one of my favorite Jeeps of all time, actually. And TNB Modding here, and Froggy is the one who put this one out on the SnowRunner IO, or you can go to the mod browser and find these mods there as well. This is Space Mountain, which is in California, and they also have Pikes Peak Hill Climb, the off-road portion of it in this map as well. So it's a little bit of a combined fun time. You start out down here. You have Duke Boys, literally Waylon Jennings song playing when you start out. So keep that in mind in case you're going to like stream it or something. We're going to go to the garage, which is right behind us, and check out what this thing has to offer. So here we are in the shop. We can go to engine, and we have options for stock, upgraded, or performance. Of course, we're going to go ahead and just get everything we can on this. It gives you a ton of money on this map, which is fantastic. Gearbox will go with off-road on that guy. Suspension, you can have a stock lifted off-road or a lifted hauler. I like the off-road. We're going to go with that. Tires, you have a 31-inch BF GMT. Then you have the generic off-road tire, studded generic BF GMT generic off-road tire, which it comes by default, or a studded. So we're just going to go with the 35 here. I like that one. Winch, it only has one option. Frame additions, it has things called stuff, which I assume is just going to throw probably fuel and stuff in the back. No options visually. You only get one set of rims here, unless you want the chrome version. I can show you that later. Color options, you can choose any of these colors here, and some two-tone, which aren't really two-tones. They're just the normal solid colors that we know and love. I'm going to stick with black. No decoration options here, so not a lot. You can't, unfortunately, get rid of all the stickers that are all over this thing and all the advertisements. It is what it is. So back out here again, we can go ahead and go to our tools, and we'll go to the garage. I'll show you what I'm talking about with the rims. You have options here for, not these. We want change tires is what it does, actually. So you'll see the other ones, they have these options for chrome, which look really good on the Wagoneer, I must say. Not bad at all. Like, those look really, really mean and nice. I'm just, into the, I like the black rims on it like that. That looks amazing to me. And then you can change everything out you wanted here as well. There's stuff, again. Not worried about it. We're going to put this stuff away and listen to this thing fire up because it sounds really good. There we go. I'm not going to hit the horn. The horn is just ludicrous move. Get out of the way. The usual. So yeah, you have all the stickers and everything on the back, which, I understand, a modder made a mod and they're proud of it and their friends or whatever they want to advertise and all that. That's cool, but they should give us an option to turn that off if we want. You would think, but I digress. Let's continue on down the trail. We'll go ahead and check out the interior of this thing. Pretty nice. Not bad at all. We don't have any working gauges, but nonetheless, I'm sure he's working on it still, and maybe that stuff will come before too long. But most of us play SnowRunner in the outside view anyway. So we're in the easy part of the trail. Let me know in the comments below if you have been to Space Mountain before. And I'm not talking about Disneyland, Disney World, whatever. I'm talking about the real one in California. And let me know how accurate it is, because I think it's really cool that somebody decided to make something that resembles something in real life, So we have that, and then the Pikes Peak Hill Climb. I'm not really sure where all that, comes together. We can go to here, and you can see we're starting to go up the mountain now. So you have the mountain base and the garage. So we're at the very beginning, and we go up all the way from there. That's what we're going to be doing, so works for me. All right, we might have to kick this thing into all-wheel drive. Haven't done it yet. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, yeah. Has no problem climbing in all-wheel drive. We did opt for the, the more beefier engine in this thing. Very nice, though. I like it so far. All right, around the corner here. Let's try not to screw up our Jeep, right? By hitting rocks and stupid stuff. Go this way. There we go. I have seen quite a few more of the map mods that have been coming out, and I gotta say, I'm very happy about it because there's some legitimately good off-road trail maps, like and rock crawling maps that are coming out that are pretty realistic. So we'll be checking those out. If there is a mod that I have missed and you want to see, let me know in the comments below. But don't just spam hey, drive this, drive this, drive this, because they don't exist, you know. All right, well, let's continue up the mountain. Enough jibba jabba. What do you say? Looks like we have some dead grass and stuff here on the ground. That's kind of cool looking. And we have some, ooh, looks like we're gonna get into some mud here. That's like a mud slide right there. That is pretty darn cool. We haven't gotten stuck yet. I did see in the comments, okay, that wasn't so bad at all. That's like hardened mud. I did see in the comments that somebody said this trail is easy, and that the author replied back, hey, I know, I'll make a harder version eventually, but that's okay by me. We're just checking out the Jeep Wagoneer here, and I'm loving it, man. I remember, let me put this away, the tools. I remember it was not too long ago. Well, it was a long time ago, actually, now. When I was in Forza Horizon and driving it in that game. That's the last time I drove a Jeep Wagoneer. This is the Grand Wagoneer, though, as you can see on the back. Not just a Wagoneer, but a Grand Wagoneer. Climb up this baby. All right, let's do a little bit of actual low. And we can get that diff lock helping us out. There we go. We'll just kind of crawl up this thing here. Ooh, it does not want to climb right here at all. Let's go to the right, get some traction. Then to the left we go. There you go, buddy. Now you're doing it. It does have working headlights on it. You see right there, just turn them on. I'll let the time naturally progress into the evening time, so you can check those out there. All right, we're doing better there. Let's go with let's go up to plus. There we go, low plus. There, she's starting to do it a little bit. Let's go to the right. Climb up this way, and then we'll go to the left. It's really not working. But you know what it might be? Could be that thing, you know, where auto wins. And it looks like that is not... Oh, yeah, looks like auto wins today. So there you go. That's one thing that's kind of annoying in this game, is that usually automatic transmission mode is the best. I rarely use the low, plus, and minus, unless I'm like really stuck down in some mud or something, but normally don't use it. Auto seems to just win. Now, a big thanks to those of you that clarified the high gear thing, so it stops that engine from stalling out on us constantly when we're at a higher speed. That makes more sense now that it was explained that way. Although sometimes I ask a question about that and I get a lot of real-world answers. Real-world answers. There we go. There we go. Hey, it's Monday, man. You know? Happy Monday, by the way. I hope you had a good weekend. But I get a lot of real-world answers back, and I'm like, I'm not asking about like how the transmission works. I'm just asking a question about those of you that play this game. How does the transmission work in it, or the high gearing? And it was spelled out, so you don't have to leave a comment about it. It was spelled out to me. I do know. All right, go this way. Yeah, so far we've only had a few spots where this thing was struggling, but outside of that, not too bad at all. Ooh, man, we are hitting some big dips here. All right, so we're still climbing up the side of this. I don't know where the hill climb is. Let's see how far up we are. So we are at this part here. And yeah, we're gonna go all the way to the top. We are indeed going to the top today. Starting to get some mud on the side of the SUV here. SUV, truck, whatever you want to call it. I guess they were called SUVs even back then. Maybe they had a different category for them. I'm sure somebody will chime in about that one. I'm sure they will. But this thing, it gets really good gas mileage, as you can see there, so it makes it a good Scout. I opted to not bring a Scout trailer with me, even though we can always get one when we want. In fact, we might do it and just to add a little bit more challenge to it and see how she handles a trailer. If you were looking for a Scout vehicle, this might be it. Now it has the Jeep banding, not banding, but the Jeep branding. Again, it's Mondays, man. It's the Mondays. Because it's Mondays. I'm gonna go over to the right. And yeah, it's probably not gonna be on console. Those of you that are hoping it's gonna be on console, I can easily say I don't think it's going to be. All right, up and over we go. And let's come to a little flat spot or something up here, and we'll add ourselves a trailer on the back of this bad boy. But I'm keeping this all in. I'm gonna try to keep this as unedited as possible. Whoa, hello, to show you the trail. It's pretty darn cool, right? Oh, slow down, buddy, slow down. All right, up here is looking like a good spot to put a trailer on. Yep, right up here. Beautiful. And how are we gonna put a trailer on, you might ask? Well, we're gonna use the good old garage method here. And scout, oil tank, we got flatbed, we got radar, the oil tank, we got the radar, which is kind of cool. Let's do an oil tank. That works for me. Garage, tools away. Oh, nope, I didn't keep it. Let's do that again. Oil tank, attached. There we go. And then put it away. All right, cool. Here we go. Now we got a little trailer on the back. Yeah, man, auto mode is just winning so far. Now, of course, you know, we have the beefed up engine. If we had the stock engine, maybe it would be a little bit more of a challenge, but that's okay. Let's be honest, most of us that play this are gonna do that. All right, let's go down this way. Looking at the map here, we are getting there, man. We made some good ground. I don't know where the top ends, but looks like we're getting some deforestation right up here, so that's cool. I did get a comment that it appears that I'm doing these mod showcases. I'm just doing a mod showcase, not really playing the game so much. That I drive unrealistically and not slow enough, and I go too fast. And I do agree, that is true. I will take that criticism and I will apply it here, and now that we have a trailer especially, I'm just not gonna go balls to the wall here on this. All right, so now it's getting a little more difficult for us to climb this hill, but it's doing it, no problem. There we go. I went full power there, and you can see right there went boom, changing the gear, you gotta love that. All right, let's try not to hit that tree right there, we're good. Oh, this is looking amazing up here, look at this. Not bad at all, man. I like it. I do indeed like this. It's starting to look cool. And it's gonna get a little bit more difficult, it looks like, as we surpass this little bald spot. I think I'm gonna park up over here and get a screenshot, because that looks pretty cool right here, if I do say so myself. All right, let me do that, and then I'll be right back with you guys. All right, got ourselves a screenshot here. Let's continue on down the trail. This is gonna be a little bit more difficult here. Look at this. Now this looks really cool because it looks like a lot of like just broken, you know, branches and leaves and stuff, which is really neat. Get my headlights on because it's that time of day. There we go. Yeah, I think this trailer might be a bad idea now, but it's still pulling it, no problem. It is still pulling it. Very nice. All right, to the left we go. I talked about this yesterday in my American Truck Sim video, but if you haven't seen that video yet, the one with the big, huge, massive Kenworth, you should go check it out. That truck is one of the coolest trucks I've driven in a while, and it had a big N14 Lope engine on it, and man, the idle on that is so mean. But I was talking in that video, which I usually kind of just do a trucking vlog with it, and I wanted to let people know that I'm not doing a house tour. I'm going to be doing a office tour only. That's just to protect my privacy and things like that. All right, there we go. But I will be doing a office tour soon enough, so that is coming. I promise you, I've had a lot of people asking about LSPDfr. I can go over that real fast. LSPDfr has just kind of gone to the wayside since 5PD's kind of taken over, with not just 5PD, the way that I play goofily with my friends and stuff. We'll slow down here. Okay. I think it's time to leave this trailer behind. We've had some fun with the old trailer, but we're going to leave you here. All right, buddy? All right, cool. We can refuel off of it, actually. Let's do it. There we go. Before we say goodbye. But back to it. I play in the normal 5PD with the call-outs and all that stuff, like I've been playing with Thero and Joe. Let's go slow right here. Let's go low and slow. Try not to mess this thing up too much. It's just been a lot more fun than dealing with LSPDfr, because LSPDfr, you know, granted you have ELS and all that. The real issue with LSPDfr is that it's so unstable. It crashes all the time. Every time you launch it, you have, if you want to have like, you know, the the same experience you have every time you play the game with all the mods you have. Well, Bajoljo has made that super difficult for everyone and refuses to allow us to play with older, outdated mods. So you have to be on the latest and greatest thing. That means if, you know, Grand Theft Auto updates or whatever, and you have messes there, you're kind of screwed. And Bajoljo doesn't seem to really care about that. So I kind of stopped playing LSPDfr because I got tired of every time I would jump into the game, I had to update my Bajoljo scripts. On top of that, changing out car packs makes the game super unstable. It crashes all the time. You have callouts crash on you. You have to restart the whole game over and over again. It's a giant headache. 5M and 5PD is super stable, man. I mean, they have really done a great job. I have yet to run into any issues so far, other than some issues with 5M lately crashing. But that's the real reason why I have not been playing any LSPDfr. Now, I'll give it a shot again once I, you know, want to do it. But it's I don't want to just be forced into playing LSPDfr. I really, really encourage those of you that like LSPDfr to go install it yourself and just kind of feel it out, man. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, because it is not, it's the most daunting thing, and it's not fun to constantly just do maintenance on a game when you don't even play it, you know, or a game mode or mod. And LSPDfr is like, it's seriously as bad as LCPDfr. If you remember the LCPDfr days, whenever that was such a crash-tastic experience, unfortunately, that is what it has become. So I don't know what else to say other than, you know, you'll have a couple people chime in and say, mine is perfect, it's just great. It's like, I understand that, but when you change out car packs and stuff constantly to try to keep an audience engaged and entertained, you don't want to play the same cars over and over and over and over for months. Now, for stability, it works, because if you find a good car pack, you know, you're golden. But that is not the case, unfortunately, and that is the reason why I haven't been playing it. Let's check out where we're at here. So we have made it all the way up the mountain, and we did a nice turn here, and we have some switchbacks, looks like, coming up. So we've seen what the night lighting looks like on this thing, but I don't want to drive all the way in the night, so we're going to pull over here on the right. We're going to camp here in our Grand Wagoneer, and we'll get up in the morning and get going. Let's go ahead and just shut it all off here. There we go. Engine just dies, and we just sink into the ground. Rise and shine. You can see my guy is asleep there at the wheel. Let's go ahead and fire it up. There you go, buddy. Wake up. Time to go off-roading. There you go. He's good. All right. Now you can see the rest of this. And look at this. We're getting higher in elevation to where we have clouds starting to scrape the top of the tree line here, which is really neat. Was it last year? Not last year. Technically, almost 2 years now. A year and a half ago or so. I can't remember, but I went to Colorado Springs, and I did the Pikes Peak climb. If you want to check that out, there's a vlog I did of all of that, which was absolutely amazing. However, it was one of the most terrifying things ever. I don't think I'll do it again. I drove up it, experienced this, you know, not having any oxygen, that feeling of, you know, the tingles and all. I didn't like it. But the ascent was a lot more scary than the descent. But glad I did it. It was a neat experience, you know. Very cool. Let me know if you've gone up Pikes Peak before and you have dealt with that. This wouldn't be so bad. I feel like if I was on an off-road trail, it would be better, because you see how, like, there's hills on each side. You wouldn't care about the elevation so much. But when you're doing that hill climb, man, it is insane. And there's no guardrails. And if you've watched the Climb Kana with Ken Block, you have seen him drift up that. And I was on that stretch of road where he did all the drifting at. And I was like, dude, how did he do this? Like, talk about a dude that has just balls of steel. That's Ken Block for you. And all those guys that do that kind of stuff. All right, getting closer to the end of this little section, I think. I like this trail so far because it starts off with that, like, you know, kind of feels like a Midwestern feel, or, you know, even we're in California, so just being in the woods And then you climb the mountain and look at all the deforestation and all that as you go up. That is really neat and well thought out. Props to you, the author of this map mod, which I forget who it is. I'll have it linked in the description below, so you can go to that mod site and see it there. But like I said, you can use the mod manager. The mod manager? Yeah, use the mod manager. The mod manager, and you can find them there as well. You see on the back here of the Grand Wagoneer, it says V6, and you hear the engine idle. Yep, V6s can sound like that, man. When you have like straight pipes on those things, or you have like headers coming off of that V6, V6s are a good sounding engine. My dad had an old 1977 CJ, whatever it is, 6. I think it's what it's one of the CJs, whatever the 77 is. And he had a V6 in it, and the thing sounded like a V8. Like, it sounded so good with headers coming off of it. I used to watch him work on his Jeep all the time. We go slow down there, which I saw somebody made one recently, a CJ, so I do want to check that out. Okay, we made it all the way up to this part of the mountain climb, and I gotta say, this is nice, man. Look at this. This is so cool. Like, well thought out. I'm just following the trail, though. Oh, look at this. We have a vista. Let's go over here and see if we can see where we were. Over there, man. Look at that. That is crazy, dude. That looks so cool. I love it. Let's go with that. There you go. You're good, bud. All right, we'll follow that. Oh, look at this. Got a Hummer up here. And that's another thing. The map. Oh, we got something up here. Did we go the wrong way? New objective discover. Mountain base. Okay, what's this one? Travel to Pikes Peak. So we did the Space Mountain. Made it all the way up here. Looks like. Let's have a look here. So we went all the way from there, all the way up the side of the mountain, up to this whole section here, and boom, we're at the base. Now we can go to Pikes Peak and see what that's like. We have made it to Pikes Peak. This looks terrifying. All right, let's go ahead and put her into gear and get going here. Oh, look at the mud on this thing already. Hell yeah. Turn all-wheel drive on. Oh yeah, not a problem at all. Climbs right up here. Oh, look at this. Got a little garage here, it looks like. Got a little truck. Yep, it's a garage indeed. All right, cool. So here we are, and looks like we just continue straight up this way. All right, you got it. Let's go back up and turn around. I think I hear some music starting up, so I might have to cut around this. I don't know yet. Yes, indeed, there was some music that was playing there, so I just to go ahead and cut around that. But check this out. So we have a little trail there to the left, or we can go to the right, it looks like. Which way should we go? Nope, we continue to the left. Okay, and then it does something weird. We'll go this way, no problem. Oh man, yeah, this is a lot different than where we just were on Space Mountain. All right, we'll go across this way. Looks like you can go up that way, so there's 2 trails, but we're gonna go this way. That's what I'm feeling. Man, look at that. Deep mud, no problem for this thing. Straight through it. This will be a longer video than usual because I do want to get all of the climb in the video. You can check it out because we can go pretty fast through here. That's pretty nice. Beautiful scenery. I can already see some other mods that I have driven before that would be great here. Now there's a new Blazer, it's like an 89 Blazer that was released. Let me know if you want to see me do a video on that. I think that'd be pretty cool. But this Wagoneer, man, is it's been a great truck for us today, showcasing this map, I must say. This is all easy street driving right here, man. This isn't bad at all. All right, let's watch out for here. Slow down for this guy. Whole open area on the right. I'm trying to see. Let's look at the map and see where we're supposed to go here. So that all connects to that. And then that looks like it goes up. So I want to go up. So we're going to go ahead and just go straight and cut that whole thing. Why not? Why not at all and make a right? So you can go that way, but I don't think we're missing anything if we don't. So we'll just cut across here like that and continue up the side of the mountain. Works for me. All right. I'm going to change the time of day, though. Let's change that where it's a little bit more during the day. There we go. Much better. I like that better. All right. So now we're starting to climb here. The hill climb. As you can see, that's pretty intense looking. Here in the inside view, you can see just how much of a climb we actually have here. There it goes. We got a radio tower up here. That's awesome. Oh yeah, that went up that hill, no problem, man. But it instantly went into that auto problem where it jumps down a gear. All right, yep, we're gonna continue going up this thing. Looks like you can go up that way too. All right, decisions. So we have two options, right turn or left. Left looks more challenging. Well, no, let's go to the right. This looks more challenging. This looks like we're in a different place, a different planet even. Feels like a different planet. We're climbing the mountains of Mars here. Oh, first damage. Hitting those rocks. Oh, this thing is climbing this no problem. I'm trying to go slow, but man, once it gets into that one gear, it just really launches. Oh, hello. Look at this, man. This one should be called Space Mountain. This one looks crazy good. Wow. Yep, we're gonna keep climbing this. I think we're supposed to go to the top of that little thing that has the antenna. Here we go, buddy. Just flooring it up the side of this mountain, and it's doing it, dude. It is doing it, no problem. I cannot get this thing to go. There it goes. I think it to go straight there for a second. All right, slow down here. Not sure which way I'm supposed to go, if this is normal. I think we're going the wrong way now, so. No, we're good. Let's continue up this way. To the right. Yeah, that's where we're going up there, it looks like. To actual Pikes Peak. They put the top there. All right. Left and right. This is insane, man. It's like doing the Chilean challenge. Oh, look at these switchbacks, dude. Wow. Diff isn't helping us out there, but let's go left. If I cut these a little bit, we're all right. Not that one, though. That one's not going to happen. We'll go left and then right over this way. Come on, Wagoneer. You can do it, man. We can conquer Space Mountain and Pikes Peak off-road. Oh, we damaged our Wagoneer, though. Look at the right. We smashed it on a rock like a dummy. I know it seems like I'm rushing and going a little fast, but I kind of am because, oh, good God, don't want to go to that way. Because I know the length of this video is starting to get long. And, oh, what you gonna do? This is insane, man. Look at this switchback. Like, you could just die right here easily. Look at that. Woo. We're not going to today. Not today. But I can see how you could fall off the side of the mountain quite easily. Dude, this thing is just kicking ass. All right, let's go into low here. We might need a little bit of low action. You see, low is just so slow. That's the problem. Can you do it this way? We have no winching ability, by the way. There's like nothing to winch to up here. There you go. We're good. This thing's doing it, man. I don't know how, but it is. Look at that. I mean, the rocks are helping us get some grip, you know, but oh, good God. Oh, we might have ran into a problem here. Oh, buddy. Yeah, we might have. You're good, you're good. Let it go. If you can get over that rock, you'll be okay, bud. There you go. Yeah, we're like high centered on that with our axle. There it goes. Woo! There you go. Damn, dude. Okay, so it's getting a little bit more difficult now, isn't it? Now we're starting to feel the wrath of this mountain, which I figured that was going to be the case. I mean, Pikes Peak is, oh, you know, it is like 20 times more impressive than Space Mountain is. Makes Space Mountain look like a walk in the park. The walk in the park. We're almost to the top, tippy top. Come on. Keep it going, buddy. Yeah, look at this. Just nothing but rock and mud up here. Careful, careful. Oh, we're so close to the end. I can feel it. Still taking the trail here, though. So now we're almost to 14,000 feet in the air, man. Oh, let's just climb up this way. Straight ahead. I know it's unrealistic, but we're running out of time. All right, look at this. We made it. All right, I had to drive away from that spot over there because it was playing copyrighted music. But check it out. We did it. There is the American flag in the background and the radio tower up there. We made it all the way up to the top of Pikes Peak. Very cool map and neat experience because once you get up here, it plays music. Very interactive. It's something different than we have done before. Anywho, let me know what you thought of the Jeep Grand Wagoneer and the map mod. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Hello, everybody. It's Jeff. Just want to let you guys know that merch is available if you check out the link in the description below. And there should be some images you can click on below the video as well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I do appreciate it.